So let's talk a little bit about species and fermentation and the processing. So as you mentioned, I really connect with what you were saying with your question about and the comments about when we have same fermentation for geisha varietal as well as a Caturra varietal on the same farm, you tend to find similar flavor characters. And I 100% agree, and I usually find that with the coffee that we ferment over extended time. Your anaerobic coffees or heavy carbonic maceration coffees, possibly 7, 10, 15 days of fermentation in the whole cherry, in the tank, and finished as a natural. And what I found with Arabica coffees in general, that tends to give us more body, more texture, more depth. Flavor-wise, we get more chocolatey notes, sometimes cacao nibby notes, sometimes like dominating with that nibbiness. But some coffees will also be able to add that intense berry flavors, more jammy, such as strawberry jam, raspberry jam, and some of the tropical characters such as passion fruit and mango. And these flavors we definitely can develop in so many different varietals all over the world, no matter where we are. However, we can be on the same farm and we can apply that same process, 10-day fermentation as an example, with geisha or Caturra. We will have these common flavors, but possibly, and most of the time, that varietal that's more desirable varietal, that varietal that generally scores higher with the clean processed wash coffees, will express these flavors at a higher quality. Because Arabicas have a very, very similar DNA, and most of these Arabica species are so similar, when we start fermenting coffees to these levels, we will start seeing more similarities in certain things. But when we're comparing Arabica with different species, that's when things can be very different.